Hi, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we have Derek here. Say hi, Derek.
Hi, Derek.
As you've seen him before in my other videos, this is my lovely husband. And today he's terrified he's gonna do my makeup. So he was just outside in our shed, like deadlifting and squatting and doing all these manly things. And now he's gonna put my makeup on. He doesn't know the steps because he didn't study. And so here we go.
I'm so ill prepared. I have no idea what's happening.
So if you watched the Cats Pick My Makeup video, we have all the makeup here on my vanity. And if you didn't, go watch that first, because that's where all this makeup came from.
Okay, I've been told that the primer goes on first.
I helped him a little, and then I told him I can't help him anymore.
I guessed, and she confirmed a couple of things, but I don't really know what I'm doing otherwise. So we're just gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest.
Thankfully, I don't have to go to work. This is at like 7:30 p.m., so that helped him a little bit, but he's still really scared.
Okay, so I'm assuming I put on the brush.
I don't know, I can't help you.
I know. Shh. We're gonna get through this together.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself. That's the problem.
Just put it on your hands.
Okay. This goes like somewhere. I'm just gonna like rub it in, I guess. That sounds right. I don't know if this is at all close. Am I supposed to be using the sponge for this? No one gave me any help, but I didn't study. Let's just put some up there. This looks like I'm in the right space. There's a hair on you now. Oh, that's your hair. Okay.
Oh, so I don't know if it's my hair or it's cat hair. Who knows?
It was your hair. Okay. This is terrible. Please don't hate me for this, guys. Is that enough? I don't know.
I think that's enough.
Okay. Do I rub it on my
Yeah,
hands?
just
Okay.
rub it. Rub it in.
Okay, cool. I'm making progress, guys. Progress, even.
Progress.
We like to make animal puns if you guys haven't heard any. I see this might have been too much now. It spreads very well. Put the cap back on this thingy. Primer. Alright, primer's almost done.
While he's spreading that in, it's the NYX Hydra Touch. It's very hydrating, wouldn't you say?
Yes, quite hydrating.
He's still holding the sponge.
I don't know what to do with it otherwise. Hi.
Hi.
Should have studied, guys. This is why you always study for tests. I was never good at that in school, but I usually got A's anyway. This is not going to be an A job. I'm going to have a D- at best. Okay, I think that's pretty well rubbed in.
Now what do you think comes next?
Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. As far as application, that's a whole nother. Who the hell knows? Okay, so it comes in a little
I'm
pump.
gonna take a drink here.
Comes in a little pump. I think I put it on with my hands, and then I spread it with the sponge. But I don't know. Who knows at this point? I know it goes kind of everywhere. I know that. I've watched a little bit of makeup videos, just not a lot. My hands are a mess. I probably wasn't supposed to put these on my hands, was I? No. No, your face tells it all. This is horrifying. I'm doing so poorly. I'm doing so poorly, guys. I've probably already put on way too much. Who the hell knows? She does, clearly, but I don't fucking know. Just blend it with the sponge? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Do whatever.
Okay.
This is your art.
No, it is not. Art is a very loose term there. Oh, let me put some on your nose. I don't think that got enough coverage.
The fact that you know the word coverage means a lot.
I'm better than some guys, just not as good as others. Definitely not like that makeup artist guy. There's a hair in your face.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright, we are blending, I think. That sounds right. Feels like I'm getting somewhere.
You're doing so good, dear.
Slightly better than it was. I feel like I'm making some amount of progress. Looks like it's giving some, pretty good coverage and such. I hope my boss sees this one. I'm gonna have to show it to her. Actually,
yeah, you better. This is fantastic.
Hysterically.
So
she's gonna show the entire office. It's gonna be great.
So my husband and I have talked about this extensively, but we have this, we've had this discussion where a lot of men have this, fear of being seen as not manly enough. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted him to do this, because I was like, I don't know about you, but I feel pretty connected to you right now.
Yeah. Feels great. Okay, so now we are on to concealer, I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. I don't know how to apply it.
Also, I forgot, he's using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Pearl, or foundation in the shade Pearl. It's the only foundation I have right now. If you have a drugstore recommendation, let me know, but I really like this.
This one has an applicator. Fuck yeah.
Do you know where it goes?
No. I think it's
I feel like you do.
I think
you're doubting yourself.
It's like cheeks, right? That sounds right. You don't have to give me the answer, but that sounds right. I think it's like kind of right there. That feels right. I think I've seen people do this on videos when I've been half watching with you. That's probably too much already, but I'm going to try putting just a little bit more. Just on your chin too. Tell me with your eyes. Some chin too. I feel like I'm seeing people put some on their chin, but I don't know. You're not giving me any hints.
I'm not supposed to. You were supposed to study.
I didn't study clearly. Okay, I don't. Is this the thing that gives you cheekbones? I don't remember. I should know better by now, but I'm trying the best I can.
It's Pierre. It's like if you heard sounds, that was Pierre on my bench back there.
Doing Pierre things, surely. Okay, I think that's enough concealer, but my confidence level is at an all-time low in my entire life. Okay, pretty good so far. It's not terrible. Next, I have no idea. So
What's next?
We're done with that. Probably not any of those things. I think it's setting powder. Like, again, confidence level is at such a low that I have no idea. Still have bronzer, highlighter, eyeshadow, and all the eye stuff and lip stuff to go. I'm gonna go setting powder, and let's just hope for the best. Okay, I don't even know how to get this thing out. Dude, can you at least tell me that much? It's just like in a container.
Yeah, so you like tap it into the lid, like.
I see.
Like that.
Okay. And I just grab I think it's a big brush. Is that enough?
He even picked the right brush.
Sweet. I am making progress. I don't how do I apply it? That's a whole nother thing. Something like that, probably. And then, sorry, it feels like I'm out. Do I need more? I don't know if I need more. A tutorial. Like my wife or something. Just to do a little bit more.
There's only about 40 on my channel.
I'm supposed to remember all of them. It's a whole other question.
That's true. I don't watch any, or not any. I do watch your bending videos, but I wouldn't know what I was doing.
Exactly. I would never make you do wife bends without any tutorials because you hurt yourself.
I was just to say, that's much more dangerous.
I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying I wouldn't do that. I don't even know if any goes up here, but let's just put some kind of right there. Alright, that looks generally okay. I'm doing better than I thought I would, to be honest. It looks like solid. Like it doesn't look, you don't look like a clown yet, but all the color stuff is coming, so that's gonna be the problem.
Honestly, I'm pretty surprised.
Does this go back in here? Do I need to clean it first?
No, that's perfect.
Okay. Next, I feel like you do your eyes next. I think you do blush and highlighter at the end. Good confidence level, wildly low. Now this class books.
So next he's using the Blood Money palette by Jeffree Star. That's what say you show it, because it's so pretty.
My hand behind it so it focuses and stuff. Cool clasp. Got this like fake faux croc thing going on. That's cool.
Here, hold on.
What am I doing wrong?
You gotta like push first and then open.
That's what I was doing. It was just being tough. And these colors do not go together at all.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But it was
Yeah, the
picked by
cats.
so.
I was like, the cats picked them. It's hard to know.
At least that's not my fault. Assuming a small brush. There's so many.
I was like, I even put all the dirty ones over here so you didn't have to pick, between those.
Okay.
So what are you going to do first? A shimmer or a matte?
I don't even know which one goes on which place. I know one goes on like the lid or something. The other one goes on like the upper part, but I don't remember which. I think, I'm trying to remember like what little I remember from, I think the shimmer goes on the lid. That feels right. And the matte goes across the, whatever the other part is called.
But who am I to stifle your creativity? You do you.
Exactly. I'm just doing the best I can.
I'm just your canvas.
That's all I can really do. I'm going to start with Persuasion, which is like a nice purpley kind of, I think that's purpley mauve. I don't know if that's the right color. I don't even know which order this is. I'm sure it wasn't here. Oh, it's kind of dusting all over the place. There we go. We got that. We got it handled. Okay. No idea if I need more or less.
The amount of concentration I can feel you putting into this, I really value.
That's good. At least I'm trying my best. I feel like I'm making a mess of your palette, but I'll do my best.
Sweep it.
Sweep it like ASU got swept in basketball.
Women watch my channel, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what else to talk about.
I was gonna say, is there anything you want my people to know about you?
If anyone lives in Arizona and wants an insurance quote, please call me.
Oh, that's true. My husband does. He's working to be a State Farm agent.
Yeah.
If you want the deets.
I think that looks terrible. But I don't know that it's going to get any better, so I'm going to switch to the other eye for now, and I might go back in or something with some more pigment. It's another word that I probably use wrong, but at least I'm using makeup terms and such.
Yeah, good job, babe.
I'm trying the best I can. Oh yeah, this is where it gets real bad, real quick. I feel like I am doing terribly.
Confidence is key.
I have none of that. You're right, but I have none of that. It looks a lot more brown than I wanted it to. I thought this was going to be more purpley. It's very brown.
Well, you're already in it, so just know makeup washes off.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be washed off right after this, because after it laughs at my efforts, there's not a lot. Okay.
Does it match?
Not at all, but it's kind of close. That's why I said I'm going to go back in with some more. I just wanted to get like a general starting point.
It always looks better when it's done.
It's definitely better. Like I was better at the things that didn't have color because it wasn't as obvious that I was doing a poor job. That's probably the reason for that. But sorry, I'm just like dusting your face with all this crap.
You also went in with the darkest color in the palette that you could have.
Yeah.
Well, besides like this one, but you went in. You were like, let me find the darkest color, put it all over her eyelid.
Yeah, just gonna make you look kind of clownish. Sorry, since you have a fear of clowns, but I'm just other eye. I'm trying to even this out just a little bit. You're right. I should have picked a less bright or dark color, but I thought this would match better with like the highlighter and bronzer. I was going for like a slightly purpley look, but this turned out very, very different on your lid than I thought it would. It's not even the lid, whatever it's called.
We will figure it out as we go, dear.
You say that, but I'm the one figuring it out. I'm not doing a good job. Okay, so I guess we'll put that over there in the dirty brushes. And then we'll grab a new brush for the one on the lid, because that sounds like something I'm supposed to do. Yeah, let's just go. Now, this was what I started with. I'm doing black card limit. It's a very dark shimmer, and it's probably going to be poor, but this was my initial plan, and it's not going well. Thank you. Trying to just stab you in the eye at all.
I appreciate that.
That's my first goal. Second goal is to make it not look like an absolute travesty.
I also appreciate that.
That's kind of the goal, though, right? This isn't one of those laugh at my pain kind of things.
Well, I mean, kind of.
I mean, I know that's not like the intention, but that's the general feel of these videos, right? Like laugh at the husband who, is trying sort of, but doesn't really know what he's doing. And there's no telling if it's going to be good, bad, or absolutely atrocious. Let's try the other eye first, and then we'll even it out. It's definitely not even yet. It's not going to be either. At any point.
Well, I definitely feel like this video is going to be absolutely hilarious just because of the eye look itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I love that you're trying.
That's all I can do, especially without studying. It's just like, yeah, I should have watched some tutorials before this, but.
I just love that you, participated.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of being embarrassed. I mean, I'm a little bit, but I'm not afraid of trying. I don't know what goes on the under eye. I don't know if either of these are supposed to go on the under eye. Who knows?
Well, makeup's about creativity. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I'll put a third color in the under eye just to just burn it all to the ground kind of thing,
Maybe you shouldn't go with such a dark color under the eye, though.
Well, you know what? That's a great suggestion, dear. You should have made some of those suggestions before I started with the darkest colors possible on the lids and such.
Well, I didn't want to,
Stifle me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your creative side, but I was scared when you went in with persuasion first and foremost, which was this really dark brown all over my crease.
Crease, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you for giving me more makeup terminology.
You're welcome.
I'm sure I'm not supposed to be like powdering your face with this, but it's just happening. I can't get like that area to be colored. I don't know why. It's just not going super well.
It's okay. I'll tell you everything you did wrong at the end.
Sounds great. I can't wait to be criticized openly.
Well, it's just for your knowledge.
That's fair.
It's not for criticism, so you can do it again and feel better.
No, I appreciate constructive criticism. I tell my boss that all the time. Just a little bit more here. Okay. So there we go. Alright. It's at least filling in. Not well, but Oh yeah, that is way up your nose. That's like too far in right there, but...
Oh yeah, right there?
Yeah, that's terrible. That's really bad. I don't know how to remove that though.
I feel like I haven't been close enough to the camera. I just want you to see.
Guys, I am doing my best though. I want some credit for trying. It's not good though. I thought these colors were going to be a lot lighter on her skin than they are. Can you stop laughing at me just openly?
No, I just want you to see. It's because of the brush you used.
Was I supposed to use a bigger brush?
Well, it's because you used these brushes, which are for packing on color.
Oh, I see.
So if you use something like this, it's a lot more fluffy. So it would diffuse the color versus you were just pack.
I see.
You learn something new every day.
Well, I'll try this for the under eye then.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tip.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, it's getting worse then. Small brush again for under eye.
So this will help with no product on that, it would make it a little better. It will help dust away the excess.
I see. That makes sense as to why it's ridiculously pigmented. The right general size of brush. I just went a little too small. Alright. Under eye small or this one? this one? Alright, thanks for at least telling me that much.
Yes.
You said lighter color. I don't know if I do shimmer on the under eye or matte.
This is your circus.
I know, I'm just thinking and evaluating. I feel like you do shimmer there. What's a lighter shimmer? Thank you.
Help you see more clearly.
Let's go Money Heist.
That's a pretty color.
It is. Who knows, it's gonna look pretty with this look, but nothing would have, so.
Don't be so negative.
With me doing it.
We didn't show. So he used this one all over the crease, this Persuasion, and then he used this black one on the lid, and now he's using this one.
Yeah.
With the guy with the ski mask on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the graphics.
Alright.
Do you know what that is?
Isn't that the... No. I was going to say the pound, but I don't think that's it.
You're right.
Is it?
Yep. It's where you're from, so you should know that.
Well, I'm not from there, but...
Family's from. Okay. Can I see that? I feel like that's probably enough.
Just so you guys can see, it's pretty far away.
Sure, I'm only supposed to be in one direction, but I'm not really succeeding with that, so. I got this. Now this side's way too close to your nose. On the under eye, it's just like a hot mess.
So next time with you, we know to do the eyes first. Instead of face first.
Why would that have helped me?
Because then there wouldn't be fallout on my face makeup.
I see. Okay, well.
Now we know.
Now we know. Get rid of that. It's just going to be part of that.
It's just going to be part of my face.
Part of your look. Alright, so eyeshadows. God, that's terrible. It's done, but it's absolutely atrocious. So I guess let's just finish the eyes now. Don't know in what order. Where are all of these things? Okay. Petite liner, that's for the whoosh.
The whoosh.
The wing. Brow definer, obviously for the brows.
And that's for the thing you hate. The drop down, but you don't have to do that. You can skip it. Because I know you hate it.
I'm not going to do that. I'll just stab you in the eye 7 times. That's not going to go well. Let's finish the brows. Oh, there's 2 different things here. Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay, so there's a pencil. And then a little brushy thing. So where's this pencil? Just in here. Oh, I see. I have to roll it. Okay. Rolled out enough, hopefully. I'm supposed to do one of these sorts of things. Your brows definition or whatever. Okay. I'll go with this one.
You're doing great, dear.
I know you're lying, but I appreciate the positive words. Because I'm doing just about as well as we both expected. At least as well as I expected.
Honestly, better.
The stuff without pigment, I feel like did a relatively good job on. I guess I'm just supposed to make the brow lay flat, is my assumption. So it's that kind of thing. That looks sort of right. I feel like I didn't define them long enough, but they're kind of sort of even. Let me color one a little bit better. I think this one's a little too not dark enough in the middle, at least compared to the other one. Again, what it's supposed to look like, who knows? But I'm trying to make it relatively even. So at least it's not like, you know, one eye looks even worse than the other. That's the goal, at least.
You ready for the whoosh? That's not the whoosh.
Oh, whoops. I would have checked. I was going to check. Thank you, though.
Pull. There you go.
Okay. A lot of pressure. She's so good at this, and I know I'm not going to be. So just kind of like. And then like. Oh, guys, it's so bad. Oh, no. I don't have to study that hand for this. Especially after working out. Just gonna try and fix it. Oh my goodness.
The hardest part is making them even.
Just gonna hold your face. Yeah, I think we can just assume that's not gonna happen, dear.
Okay.
I'll do my best, but like we can just assume they're not gonna be. Did you feel how crooked that was?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's pretty bad. I mean, the good news is I can use the top to kind of correct it, but. I love when you look at these. Let me see real quick. Before you do. Ooh, this one's too low. I can curl it up a little better sometime. If I was at all good at like art, this would be a little better. I'm not. Oh man, I made it worse. Okay, we're just gonna leave it because it's terrible enough, and we're just gonna accept that.
I'll do my mascara so you don't stab me in the eye.
I appreciate that.
So you can get ready to do my.
I was gonna try though.
To do what? What do you do next?
I feel like it's probably blush.
And I gotta get close up so you guys can see this.
I tried my best, guys. It's not good, but I really tried. Looked like a cheap hooker. I'm sorry.
And this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara by Tarte. This stuff is actually pretty good. I haven't used it in a while, but it's nice and volumizing and whatnot. I'm like, if you came here for a makeup review, this is the wrong day.
Came here for laughs.
You are in the right place.
Yeah, it's already been almost 30 minutes. This is a long video. This has been a very long experience. I don't know if this is the right brush for blush. Probably not. Probably too big.
Can you show them the brush you're using?
It's probably wrong, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. She's laughing, so it's definitely wrong. But I'm already too far in. I don't remember where blush goes. Like, I know it's cheeks, but I don't know in like what direction. I know where highlight goes. It's like, with blush, like, is it down? Who knows?
Who knows?
You're not going to tell me, so I'm just going to assume it goes in like another direction. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, it just looks like a clown. So sorry. Everyone's going to laugh at my pain here, guys.
You know why?
I'm trying, because it's super pink.
Well, that, and because you grabbed a contour brush that has contour on it.
Is that why it's even more pink?
Probably.
Too far in now. We're just going to the other side with the same thing. So at least then it'll look evenly terrible.
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad on camera. It's much worse in person because
Thanks.
because it's not as like
it's so washed out.
Yeah,
the light's so bright.
So when I turn it down, you can see the stripe.
Yeah,
but when it's turned on, you can't see it. So good job.
Let's just keep it like that. Man, those eyes colors are so terrible.
Now when you see me all makeuped up every day, you're gonna be like, wow.
Wow, she's so much better than I am.
No, you'll be like, wow, she's so beautiful.
That's true. Compared to like what I did, which is just like the most atrocious thing I've ever seen in my life. We're just gonna leave that because I have to pee, so I'm just gonna finish this up. It's been half an hour and I drank a lot of fluid from my workout. So
What do you think a highlighter brush looks like?
I feel like it's relatively big, but I could be totally wrong. Is this another contour brush or is this a highlighter brush?
I'm going to help you out. That's a highlighter brush.
Oh, it says highlighter. Sweet. I should have looked.
It tells you. Good job.
It says highlighter. Look at that. Hold on. Hit the focus. I don't know if that's focus or not. Highlighter.
Yay!
Alright, so this I at least know the general direction it goes. It's not going to look good, but at least I know the general direction we're headed. Everything else, I had, I had no idea.
Stepped on my foot.
Just barely. Jeez, sound like I'm like the worst husband ever.
I never said that. I never said that once.
Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna go like that kind of thing. Just kind of whoosh, whoosh. Okay. I'm just gonna use a little bit so I don't waste any of this nice Milani highlighter. It's a Milani highlighter, by the way. I don't think we showed it at the blush or highlighter. Milani Ludicrous Lights in the shade Pinkaroo, which is a funny shade name. And then the blush is Make Them Blush.
It's by Pretty Vulgar. The thing is scratched off. I got it in a BoxyCharm forever ago.
Pretty Vulgar.
It's actually really pretty.
Is the color Make Them Blush or Prim Vixen? I don't know. It's 111.
Yeah, who knows?
If that helps you. Alright. Did I already put highlighter on? I think I did for the other eye. Okay, so. Whoosh. I feel like that's not nearly enough highlighter for you, but.
Side effects are important. Side effects. Sound effects.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Alright. It's happening out there. It's not good, but it's not going to get good.
Lipstick.
Lipstick last, not least.
Jeffree Star in Calabasas.
Calabasas. Liquid Lip by Jeffree Star. Picked by the cats. So.
Meow.
Is this how I apply it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That doesn't feel like there's nearly enough on there. Am I like not tipping it enough, or is that enough and I'm just not doing a good enough job? I don't know. Any more? Okay.
So put it in, and then this, you have to like scrape it. Like scrape the, like swirl. There you go.
I see.
Yeah, some of these are kind of dry because they've been sitting.
Yeah, damn COVID. Not using lipstick and such. I don't know if I'm supposed to make the lines. I guess I am. I think this isn't going all the way. Not as bad as the eyes, at least. Nothing's as bad as the eyes. Such a shame because you're so good at eye makeup and I just butchered it. Alright. Just line this up sort of all. At least I'm on a relatively high note here, guys. Like, you know, not terrible. Your lips are dried here. Plus that new Jeffree Star stuff I got you. Lip balm. Okay, so there we go. It's as good as it's gonna get. With
Go
that,
pee.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right
And then
back.
come back.
And she can laugh at me with you guys.
Oh, stop. Okay, so I will tell him, besides, you know, the obvious, like what he missed as far as like some of the face makeup, like where he put things in the wrong place or whatever, but as far as like besides the obvious, I think he did a relatively good job, especially on like the face makeup, like the stuff and like this. So give him some love in the comments because it takes a lot to like come on and be like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. And is he not the most adorable thing? I think he's so cute, obviously because I married him, but he's just so freaking cute. And like I was texting a friend of mine, his name is Al. I was like, yes, I have a male friend and he's super cute, amazing. He's just such a nice guy. And he's an ICU nurse at Tucson Medical Center at night. He's such a nice guy. And he was like, it's amazing that your husband puts up with all your shenanigans. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I make him do this. So just be very nice to him. I was like, it's just makeup. It's creative. It's fun. And I had a good time. You guys probably had a good time. And I'm going to shower and wash it off. But I'm going to tell him like what he could have done better, especially like the reason why this is so patchy. If you guys didn't catch it, I'll let you all know.
Heard some positive comments. That's good.
Because you're cute.
Thank you. All right.
So, you know why these are so patchy? Because you missed my eyelids altogether when you were putting foundation and concealer on.
Oh, I didn't know that was supposed to go on the eyelids. Mm-hmm. No wonder.
That's why they're so patchy and they're like clinging to some parts and not others.
That makes sense.
Also, concealer goes under your eyelids, not on your cheeks.
Mm.
So that's why like they're really dark down here, besides like the fact that you put stuff on them. But that's why. Powder, especially on dry skin, you want to use very, very little of it.
So you use too much powder.
Yeah.
And then
you like concentrated it on my cheeks, which is where I'm really dry, instead of like all over my face, which obviously you don't know. I'm just telling you for your own future if you ever care. Knowledge is power. Blush, you just obviously use the wrong, like this is a contour brush if you didn't know that at home. So a blush brush, you want something like big and fluffy, so you can like peep peep peep, and then beep 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 beep. Sound effects, and then you can like diffuse it everywhere so it's not like one stripe.
Makes sense. Just didn't know that.
But honestly, on the face makeup, you did a really good job.
Thank you.
You knew the steps. I was worried at first because you were like you skipped setting powder altogether, and I was like, fuck. And then you're like, concealer goes on the cheeks, and I was like, god damn. I was like, but he did really good, guys, so leave him some positive love in the comments. And he's adorable. Look at this face. He's so cute. Do you still love me even though I look like this?
Yes. I love you.
I love you. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Tuesday night. Bye. Bye.